Doing numbers like equations. Trench talk. When you jump up off the porch as a youngin' and start posting on the block with the junkies and get it bouncing for numbers like equations. Trench talk. When you jump up off the porch as a youngin' and start posting on the block with the junkies and get it bouncing like a motherfucking bungee. Yeah. Trench talk. Trench talk. Trench talk, yeah. Trench talk. Trench talk. Trench talk, yeah.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me. And don't forget to go right down there to the description box right now, man. We got some amazing projects we're working on, and we would love for y'all to come down there and check it out, man. It might be something you really enjoy. Come check it out. Anyway, man, let's talk about it. Megan Thee Stallion, the baby, Tory Lanez situation, man. It's going crazy all over social media right now. And I kind of understand where Megan coming from, and I also understand the fans that have their opinion about this whole situation. So they basically saying it's not the baby problem. And then you got Megan Thee Stallion feeling some type of way because the baby is working with Tory Lanez and making music and stuff like that. I guess he had a conversation behind the scenes with Megan Thee Stallion where he felt a certain type of way about the whole incident. Like I told a lot of people before, nobody knows who's telling the truth in this situation. Tory Lanez has yet to come out and give us a statement that was clear and understandable for most of the people that's listening to him. He rapped the whole album about the situation, but never really gave details of him. You don't got to snitch on nobody, none of that. Just him. What did you do? Nobody got a direct statement. Even Charlamagne the God even said we couldn't understand what he was talking about. He was talking in circles. So when a person do that, it just make them look guilty. Now, is he guilty? To me, I don't know. The court's got to show the truth of what happened with it all. So Megan Thee Stallion probably feels some type of way. You know, this guy did this. I told you this guy did this. I'm your sister. I guess, you know, the baby probably looking at it from a business standpoint, not this my sister or we cool and stuff like that. I ain't gonna let nobody ride on you. Then it's like this person taking that person's side. You within the business core of the music business, the baby is just trying to make hit music and just keep his buzz alive and keep just making his music. You know what I mean? So he really ain't trying to dive into nobody else's beef or nobody else's situation. He didn't pull the trigger. He didn't have no involvement into the situation. So it's hard for me to judge the baby for just conducting business. Now, when we come back down to morals and standards and perspective and respectable things, to me, the baby will have to know absolutely sure that Tory Lanez did it. And then you're going to see the industry turn black for Tory Lanez. But at this point, everything is speculation. Nobody knows the truth. Even I jumped off the tape out the window when I heard about it. And I heard the evidence that the police had put together about Tory Lanez, the gun residue and all of that. So when I'm looking at the situation, I'm looking at it from a standpoint of a man pulling the trigger on a woman. You feel me? That's despicable. That's disturbing. That's uncalled for. That's being counseled no longer. You know what I mean? Like all of the things and above that's not good. You know what I mean? So it's all over the internet now. The baby having to defend himself for something that he didn't do, but aligning himself with Tory Lanez is saying that, like I said before, nobody knows the truth. But into her eyes, it looked like you taking sides because you working with him. Now, Tory Lanez could say the same thing and say that because the baby worked with her and made music with her, he could say the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said before, nobody really know the truth or what really happened that particular day or that particular night. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like him being attacked, I get it why she's upset. It's because it's a real thing that happened to her and she can't understand why the society and why the world don't believe her story. The truth is, it's hard to believe somebody's story once they gave a different story in the beginning. And that's what she felt, what she fall victim to, is that Megan Thee Stallion gave the world a story in the beginning that don't add up to the story now. First was a piece of glass and all these different things that changed up. And Tory Lanez, it's hard to believe him because he gave us a story. No, he didn't give us a story at all. He just told us, he just examined everything she said. He didn't actually say what he did or what he was a part of. He ain't had to say nobody else's name but himself. You know what I mean? But like I told you before in other videos, like I said, I heard him talking with academics and stuff like that. Came out, even with the academics interview, he never came out and say, bro, I messed up. None of that. So if he get caught in a situation like that, the way people gonna look at him is gonna be completely different, because everybody's expecting Tory Lanez to be that guy that At was talking to on what is it, Clubhouse, and the guy he was talking to on the Twitch or whatever. If he ain't that guy in real life and he just faking and playing his placement, it's just gonna look crazy. The truth gonna eventually come out, and like I said before, the baby gonna look crazy when the truth come out to some people. To me, I don't think he gonna look crazy, because he don't actually know who actually did it, what actually happened that night. At this point, if he don't work with the other person, it seems like he choosing. But this man is just going to get his bag. This man got his daughter. He just had a brother that had a little situation. Y'all know what happened with that. The baby is trying to feed his family. The man came from, you know what I mean, nothing to multi-millionaire, most popular rapper. You know what I mean? He's doing this thing right now. He's trying to feed his family, put food on the table. He working with the hottest artists want to collaborate with him. He's making positive and good moves. I mean, what more can you ask from the baby at this point? You feel what I'm saying? So respectfully, I feel like Meg should understand that the world, like I told you, Meg gonna be in her feelings regardless, because she a woman, right? Not just as a woman. If this really happened and Tory Lanez really did that, I mean, can you imagine the hurt you would feel telling the world the truth and nobody believes it? I mean, it gotta be painful to be telling the world the truth. This dude did it, and nobody believed nothing that you say. It gotta hurt your feelings. And on top of that, the people that you call your friends and the people that you socialize with, you looking them in the face and you like, how y'all work with that guy, knowing he tried to hurt you? Like I said, I go back to the beginning. It's business for them guys. They're not looking at this in no personal type of way. The baby looking at it as business. Anybody that work with Tory Lanez at this point, they're looking at it from a business standpoint. Now, like I said, in the music business, a dirty, nasty business. Even your boy, what's your boy from Chicago? What's your boy Polo G even said that, man. So as a woman, as her being a woman of our culture, bro, if he really did that, he not only gonna deal with the jail situation, he gonna get counsel, and he gonna deal with backlash for a long time. It might end his career if he done that. And like I said before, on Megan's side, you can't be mad at the public if you told everybody one story, then change it up and make another story. The one thing about Tory is that he never told a story at all. He gave us a little glimpse on his little albums and stuff like that. But other than that, he never really gave us anything to really hang a coat on or nothing. Nothing to put on the hanger. You know what I'm saying? So nobody knows what Tory Lanez talking about, to be honest. He's saying a lot. It's like that person that you ask him a simple question like, bruh, did you drink my orange juice out the refrigerator? And they give you that story that goes around and around and around. You like, bruh, did you just drink it, bruh? You know what I'm saying? So like, it's one of those type of stories where you just waiting for the person to tell. He giving you the sign, man, the orange juice was old, the orange juice was this, the orange juice was that. Instead of giving you the direct answer like, bro, yeah, I did it, bro. I'm going to pay you right back. And I think that's what Tory Lanez did. He's spinning you so many times that you can't really get the truth out of the situation. And that's all it be a lot of times, man. That's it. Nobody really knows what really happened, what's the truth, and who should we believe in this predicament. Megan told us one story. She alleged said she was trying to protect Tory. You know what I mean? She was messing with him. She tried to protect him when everything got bad. And then now she's switching it up and she feel like now this is the true story. But how can you tell the public that when you gave him a false one the first time? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, I just feel like she in a muddy spot right now. And I feel like all this going back and forth with the baby, I'm like, dang. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I just think it's not a good look for nobody. You know what I mean? Because it ain't the baby problem. But Megan Thee Stallion basically saying that, bro, stand on your principle and your morals, bro. And you know what I mean? But like I said, how can he do that when he don't know the truth? He can't pick sides if he don't know the truth. Now, if he know the truth and he's still doing that, we can say something about the baby. But other than that, we can't say nothing about the baby, man. I'm out, though, man. Go to the description box right now. Come check out the new programs and things that I'm working on right now. Come be a part of the movement. I love everybody out there. Get in that description box, y'all. Love y'all. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit that like button. And when you hit that notification bell, it will always let you know every time that I upload new content.